So for the sermon today, it's going to be very simple, but I'm going to call it a New Year's frame of mind. Every year in our life, we always try to make new promises. I promise to stop drinking, I promise to lose weight, I promise to this, I promise to that. Most likely you'll be able to do it for a week, 2 weeks, a month if you're really good. But most likely after 2 months or after a while, you usually stop or fail in your promise, and then you end up breaking your promise. The reason for this is that you make a promise that you don't know that you can keep. You make a promise that you want, but you don't make a promise that you can do. And so instead of having promises, instead of making resolutions, I would say that a better idea is to set a new frame of mind, to have a different way of thinking. And the way of thinking that I want to leave with you is very simple. No matter what, we have to learn to be okay with making mistakes. You have to know that we all make mistakes. We're human beings. It's normal for human beings to make mistakes. So learn to be, number one, a person that can accept that you make mistakes. Don't be a person that's a perfectionist that believes that they never make mistakes. I don't do anything wrong. Always making excuses, always lying about it, or always blaming other people. Number one, learn to be the kind of person that can accept that I make mistakes. Even as monks, we make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. But number two, the attitude that you should have is not only do we make mistakes, but we also need to learn from them. That's the best attitude that we should have. It's not that I won't do this, I'll never do bad. It's a lie, because you will do bad. Everyone will make mistakes. Everyone will do bad sometimes. But the difference between a smart person and a foolish person, the wise man and the idiot, the difference is that the wise person learns from their mistakes. Once they make a mistake, they quickly accept it, that I made a mistake, and they learn from it. So the saying that it should be is, I'm not afraid of making mistakes, I'm afraid of repeating my mistakes. That should be the new attitude that we should have for the new year. I'm not afraid of making mistakes, but I'm afraid of repeating my mistakes. And this is what I want to leave with you for the new year. Make resolutions if you want, but the most important is a new attitude, a new frame of mind. No longer are we afraid of making mistakes, but we are afraid of what? Repeating them.